Premier Gospel.
Premier Gospel.
But it's just some, like, when you press play in here, it's immediate. Whether you are 4 years old or 104, that does something. Like, you're just like, all right, this is music. And that's the type of music I want to make.
And it doesn't age, does it?
It does not.
It doesn't age.
It does not.
How is that? How you would see your music? Is that how you want it to be spoken of?
Yeah, I never would have imagined it to be like it is, but I did The Second Coming almost 6 years ago. And when that chord comes, boom, all the glory belongs to you. It's like I wrote it yesterday. And you have kids singing it. I'm looking on YouTube, and there's a YouTube clip of a young boy. He had to be like 3. He has this winter scarf on, a Scully, a guitar that's bigger than his body, a microphone, and he's just singing Yahweh. And he's like, be praised, oh my Yahweh. And it was just like the most amazing thing. So without even trying, like, I really believe that The Second Coming is and will be a classic album. And I'm excited about that. And I'm grateful that God, you know, gave me the opportunity to be able to do that.
That is amazing. I love that. There was something you said in Essence magazine, because it kind of refers back to what you were saying just now. It says that you, in essence, you did an interview earlier this year. It says the content of your heart has nothing to do with the type of music that you do. Now that can kind of work both ways.
Many ways.
So I'd like, could you expound on that?
Exactly. Christ came and he was God in flesh. And looking at him, you see a man. And he says things like, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. It's like, whoa, wait, who are you? Like, you eat food, put your pants on, and do all this just like I do. You're the way, you're the truth. That's because he knew what he was in spite of what you could see. So everything that Christ said could be controversial just because it was true. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So that's what that says. And like, say it one more time and then I'll dissect it for you.
The content of your heart has nothing to do with the type of music that you do. So that could work like someone is not really a Christian, but they could do gospel music.
Exactly.
Or someone could be a Christian and sing love songs. And because very often people think, well, if you are singing about, if you're not singing about God, or if you start off as a gospel artist and then you start singing mainstream, then maybe you've backslidden.
Right.
So I'm taking that and I'm thinking, does that mean Mali Music is going to start singing mainstream sometime and he's kind of preparing us? Or
yeah, I don't think that I would try to slip it in. I would be like, people of God, I'm going to be singing mainstream love songs, and I hope you like it. I wouldn't start in like that. When I said it, I was saying the content of my heart has nothing to do with the type of music that I do. Type of music. Like when I spoke just now, I separated what music is from content. And music, like, you ever heard like just music and you're like, whoa, that's amazing. And it's like, what is that? That's tribal music. That's African music. It has nothing on just so yeah, so it's jamming and it's going. That is African music. So now what do we do with it? And what you will do is fill that cup that with content.
Premier Gospel.
Premier Gospel.